Hi, welcome to Movement Lesson. I know a lot of you have been following me and from all over the world. Matter of fact, I had someone walk in today who was just right down the street and they're like, I can't believe you're in Phoenix, Arizona, but that's where I'm at. We have a new course, Understanding Cerebral Palsy, the possible early signs of cerebral palsy. Now, I've broken them down month by month into deviations, a typical milestone should look like, and then where you see the qualities start to change when you feel that your child is at risk for cerebral palsy. It's not a diagnostic tool, but it's the tools that you need for it. Now, one of the things I cover in it at 10 months of age, you should be either crawling and reaching up, but the warning to that is not that you can't crawl and reach, it's really that you look at W sitting. Now, W sitting can happen. It's happened to Princess Diana. And so please, this is about accumulation, but I really thought I would make this part of the course material public for your understanding on W sitting. So let's get into the warning signs on the possible signs for symptoms of cerebral palsy, but as warning signs for W sitting. Okay. W sitting is not a diagnosis. It really isn't, right? But it's showing specifically that you're looking at a child system that is just not stable for rotation, transitions, or midlines. They could be very difficult for your child, right? So what you're looking at too is W sitting. First warning sign, is it replacing independent transitions? Meaning that instead of crawling and reaching and locomotion, are they W sitting so they can stabilize their body enough to reach up, let's say? They should be working on those skills that are there. W sitting comes from basically rolling over, pushing up through the floor, coming back into sitting, and then you're back on your legs like this. That's where W sitting comes from. What should be happening is your child should be coming to sitting from their backs. So they're sitting crisscross, and then from there they can go into all fours, side sit. Their pelvis and legs are independent. This breaks down that they cannot have that independence, right? W sitting is one of the cleanest indicators that if you have midline instability, because midline comes to the center. When I'm W sitting like this, especially like with this child that has the support shoes on, which again, please watch AFOs and SMOs when you're W sitting because you really don't want to put stress on the tendons and ligaments. But to move around and cross midline can be very difficult. So you see this child having a midline collapse, right? Tone concerns, a low tone or high tone. Now, my son was so low tone, hypotonic, he could W sit, lay down, and fall asleep on it. That's how low tone my son was because of his medical condition and he was in system failure. He was just collapsing. So again, these are signs I should have known to go to the doctors, not calling it W sitting, that his system was, and he was. He had Haemophilus influenza and staph, so he was very sick. It is W sitting becoming again the substitute. Again, instead of crawling and reaching up when there's a struggle, I stop, I sit, and I do it that way. That's where, again, you want to look at your child's development. If you have problems with your child's development, I'm the only one that goes live. You can get a Facebook review live in my group, Movement Lesson for Parents and Practitioners. It's on Facebook. Post your videos and I review them. So you can see the global picture of your child's development. But if you're starting to hear, oh, my child can't come to sitting through their back, or crawling is an issue, please, by all means, whether you work with Movement Lesson or not, these courses are available to help you. We have crawling courses, we have sitting courses, but this is about understanding cerebral palsy, right? Are you seeing delays that you're pushing up through the arm? You need to sit with stability. If you already had prop sitting, is it continuing into a prop W sit, right? Again, the sitting to avoid falling. If your child looks up and falls backwards, the W sit allows them to anchor this and it prevents the tipping by the wider base. And so they can look up a bit better, makes it easier on them. Getting that to be easier on them is not the right way to do it, where they should be able to sit and look up and not fall. So again, your child's usually very smart going into W sitting because they're found a way to avoid certain mistakes, but that doesn't mean we can't help them, right? does a W sit during play mean they stop developing? Like this child, you might say, well, her W sitting is not bad, but she's propping, right? You should not see your child propping and playing. When I prop, I can't play, right? I have to prop my body from not falling versus playing. And these are things you need to do. Is a trunk support movement without the legs doing the work, meaning the crawl, right? I look at your baby movement deviations, right? This W sitting prevents a big gap on a transition skill where they're just about ready to transition into standing. This leads to the pull to standing versus being able to get in and out of standing without the pull. I know a lot of people think that pull to standing is okay. I don't recognize it. You should be able to get in and out of standing. Pulling to standing, we don't pull to stand. Do you pull to stand to get out of the chair, or we don't. And it shouldn't be in your baby's vocabulary. Again, why would you think that this might be an indication of CP? These are your reasons why. Are you seeing this stiffness, toe curling, difficult lifting arms above the shoulders, limited head turns, crawling asymmetries, trouble with transitions? Again, rotational midline failure, poor pelvic organization, inabilities to stabilize under gravitational load, early neuromuscular compensations. This isn't your only warning sign if you're concerned for cerebral palsy. If you are concerned, please consider doing the course. Understanding cerebral palsy, the early warning signs. I see way too much people on social media saying, does this look like it? I think it have it. If someone's mentioning that word to you, act like you have it. If you don't, woohoo, take matters into your own controls. The W sitting that replaces the side sitting. Again, this W sit is so far out. Are they able to sit from side to side to get out of the position? Transition is again that key word, or are they more collapsed into the pelvis? Again, limits that hands-free play, right? Midline's not stable, upper and lower body are not coordinated. So the toys, they sort of have to, everything has to come to them versus that exploring that you would see. Again, is it out of fatigue? This was my son's situation. Independent sitting, collapsing into W. Active play, collapsing into W. Attempts for rotation, again, sitting into W. That's where, again, you might see a tone issue. Beyond 10 to 12 months, if it's still continuing, right? Are they going into a bunny hop instead of upward standing and walking? Are they collapsing? Does that bunny hop starting to happen? That bunny hop can really go. I've seen kiddos at 10 years old bunny hopping because they weren't able to transition. This could be a deal breaker for transition. Don't let it happen to your child. Get your child evaluated for that. Please, it's not bad posture, right? It's not a reminder, oh, don't sit like that. They're doing it for a reason, usually to secure their balance, right? It's not a behavior problem. It's not something that can be corrected manually. There's a lot going on with your child if they're W sitting, and I'd like to help you. Please. I did this whole big poster of all the signs and symptoms, 1 month, 2 months, up to 12 months. Your what looks like for optimal development, your deviations going into the orange and red. We're here for you. Thank you so much. And we'll see you at Movement Lesson. Please, Movement Lesson for parents and practitioners or Movement Lesson Academy. We've got every video to help your child with development.